Hi guys, it's Lauren back again. I'm here with another prophetic warning. And as I told you guys earlier, I had a series of prophetic visions a few days ago, and I've just been sitting on them because I wasn't sure which ones to put out and which ones to hold back. So this is going to be my third one today. The message comes from a vision I had. All these visions were in the same day. And in this vision, it was a man, and he was trying desperately, like he had walked off from some people, and he was trying to get a mask off his face. And he kept pulling and tugging, and he couldn't get the mask off. Finally, he gets it off. But then somebody comes back to where he was, because he was like hiding behind a building or something. And the man sees that he has no mask on, so the other guy takes his mask off too. And that was the end of that vision. And it also comes from, I saw a license plate, and the number was TBL 2197. So I looked at the number 2197, and it says it means to be angry, to be enraged, to storm. And TBL means triple bottom line. So 2197 and triple bottom line kind of go hand in hand together. So the scripture comes from 2 Kings 9:19. I'm using the New King James Version, by the way. 9:19. Then he sent out a second horseman who came to them and said, "Thus says the king, is it peace?" And Jehu answered, "What have you to do with peace? Turn around and follow me." So this scripture is talking about when Jehu is going to, King Jehu, he's going to kill Jezebel because, she's a harlot and she practices in witchcraft and divination and all that. And he's trying to basically clean up the kingdom after he was proclaimed king. And if you remember, he when he got to the castle, he told them to throw Jezebel out the window, and she died immediately after she hit the ground. But then a pack of dogs came and ate the remains of her body. So basically the message is, like I've been talking about, all these visions were about masks and kidnapping and trafficking people. And this is King Jehu is basically representing God, and he's coming to clean up all that and clean up the, make it so that people can see beyond the mask, and make it so that you can tell who's wearing masks. And like I said, the man was taking off the mask, and he had it off, and he was so panicked because the other guy saw him without the mask. Then the other guy takes off his mask too. So that's just telling us that there's a lot of people walking around with masks, and some of them the masks are slipping. People are beginning to wake up. People are beginning to see. So this